Hey y'all, I know I went live this morning, but I'm leaving Walmart and I'm so frustrated. I tell you what, if these prices get any higher, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'm not a week-to-week shopper on groceries. And I didn't have to do my grocery shopping today. I already shopped. I shop for the month because I absolutely hate going shopping. I'm not a shopping type girl. So when I go do my grocery shopping, it takes me about 2 hours, and I do it for the month. I just had to stop in today and get a couple things that my kids wanted or needed. Got some new pillows. I forgot to get some cheese when I went the other day to do our monthly shopping, and usually I only have to go back for like milk or bread, because you don't want to buy that for the month. It just doesn't work. But anyway, these prices are just blowing my mind. Like, I don't understand. And first of all, I'm a shopper that I'm not a name brand shopper. Even food, I don't buy name brand. I bought Walmart brand, which is now I'm having a brain moment, but I buy Walmart brand. Their food, so the cans are cheaper, like the macaroni and cheese is cheaper, all the food is cheaper, but even those have went up, and it's just getting ridiculous, and it's getting harder to feed a family of 5. And we're a sit down, have a home cooked meal every day, except for Saturday. Well, Saturday and Sunday we really just kind of wing it. Everybody's home, and we just kind of do things on the weekend. But the fact that it's getting harder and harder to sit down with your family and have a meal is getting ridiculous. Like, the prices are just unreal. Like, I don't want to have, I don't want to have to sit down at a table and have corn dogs or fish sticks, and I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I like cooking and having a family meal with my kids, and they're making it really hard to do that. And I'm grateful just to have a roof over my head and food, but it shouldn't be hard for a working family, and we're lower middle class. But it shouldn't be that hard to do, and the prices shouldn't be that bad. Now, I'm the type where if I scan something, which I go through self-checkout, because Walmart stresses me out, and the less interaction I have with people while I'm there, the better, because I'm a road rage person. I'm a crowd rage person, if that even makes sense. And Walmart stresses me out so bad, because people are so inconsiderate in there. I gotta turn my air on. This Tennessee weather is just fucking ridiculous. But so I like to have as little interaction with people as I can when I'm in there. So I do self-checkout. And I scanned my kids. I like to buy them snacks. So I got this thing of donuts, Krispy Kreme, Walmart. Normally we just buy Walmart donuts, and they had this little stand by the checkout, and it's new. You normally don't have Krispy Kreme donuts there. And so I thought, well, I'll get them some donuts, and some of them like the chocolate glaze, and some of them like regular, so they had this half and half. And so I grabbed it as I was walking out, and I scanned it, and it was $17, y'all. $17 for a dozen donuts. And I had to sit there and look at it a couple times. And I was sitting there looking around for an associate, because there's no way in hell I'm paying $17 for a dozen donuts. You got me fucked up. And looking for an associate and can't find one. And so I hit the X button to cancel it. Now, had my husband been there, he will not put something back. He, I don't know, I guess maybe it's a man thing, I don't know, But I will real quick cancel that shit because I am not about to pay $17 for a dozen donuts. Now if it was a pack of gum and it was $17, he would pay $17 for it in a second before he would ask somebody to put it back. So, yeah, canceled that shit real quick and told her, hey, I am not paying $17 for a dozen donuts. She's like, yeah, girl, those prices are ridiculous. Yes, they're ridiculous. That is unreal when you can go buy the Walmart donuts for like $6. But, I couldn't believe how, $17. But it's not just those. It's everything in there has went up. The Walmart brand things, the name brand things, macaroni and cheese. Velveeta macaroni and cheese is like $6 a box now, y'all. $6. One box of macaroni and cheese does not feed my family. You know, when we sit down for dinner. I've got 3 teenagers. And one of them is a growing boy. And that does not feed us. It doesn't feed us. And I don't know what they want people to do, because the majority of United States is upper middle class, lower middle class. Hold on one second, y'all.
Thank you for choosing Popeyes.
Yeah, I need to get a large Cajun rice, please.
We got a large Cajun rice.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else for you?
That would be it.
Gotcha. 8581. Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, I don't know what they expect people to do. Like when I go shopping for the month, I have to save up for that. And I save up the whole time I'm working. After I've went grocery shopping the next 3 weeks, I save part of my check and my husband's check to go and buy that month of food. Sorry, y'all. I'm ordering some Cajun rice from Popeyes because I absolutely love their Cajun rice. It's amazing. And I'm going to eat it for lunch because I haven't felt very well. And it's not really spicy. But I figure rice would be better than trying to get something else because I've been a little nauseated. But anyway, so we save up our money to go shopping for the month. Hello. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I don't know. I'm just so disgusted because I don't know how they...
Just one moment on your card.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what they expect people to do anymore. Because we gotta eat and we gotta support and feed our family.
You have a good day.
Thank you, sweetie. You too.
You're welcome.
But I don't know. I just left Walmart and I'm disgusted. And I just bought 3 pillows and they were $15 each. And $15 for a pillow sounds ridiculous too. But if you buy the cheaper pillows, in 2 days of sleeping on it, it's flat as your bed, you know, and then there's no point even having that pillow. And I bought a pillow the other day for me and I was like, I'm going to try this pillow. And if it's actually decent and holds up, I'll go get, you know, everybody one. And so I got it, and it's actually really nice. And we got them one today because our pillows, we've had them forever. I don't know, y'all. I'm just having a day. I hate going to Walmart. I hate looking at prices, and I just get disgusted. I feel like I just don't make enough money. And I'm sure everybody feels the same way. It's like it's never enough. And you know, you want to go do things with your family, and then at the end of the week, you can't go do things with your family because you got to pay bills. And you got, you know, something always comes up like the van. You know, we just spent, I don't even want to know what we spent on the van. Of course, I'm not going to let Billy work for free. So, you know, I wanted to give Billy some money. And he won't take it from me. He will not take money from me. So my husband has to give it to him. Because, you know, he will take money from his mama. But, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what they want people to do. I know all these prices and stuff. I'm hoping, you know, we can get Trump in there and it'll hopefully go down. The gas prices are not too bad right now, but I feel like right before election they always go down anyway. I don't know. Just frustrated. I get this way every time I go to Walmart. And I can't find anywhere cheaper to go to feed my family. Like, I can't. You can't get everything you need at the dollar store. They're limited. I can't afford Kroger. I walked in Kroger. We had a member of the family being like, hey, y'all go to Kroger, get the Kroger card or whatever, and you'll save money. Even using that, it was not cheaper. And I didn't get shit. Didn't get shit. Even the prices with the Kroger card were not cheaper than Walmart. And I went and got a Costco card, and I thought, well, I'll go there and see if I can save some money. I've never been to Costco before. I've been to Sam's Club. I don't like Costco. I don't like it. I don't feel like they have a variety of anything there. Their variety is horrible. I didn't like it. So I wasted my money really on that membership. And then the closest Sam's to me is an hour away. Since they took the one away that was close to me in Bellevue, so it's gone. They put apartments there, of course, because that's all Nashville's turning into is apartments. And so I'm going to probably get a membership to the one in Clarksville because that's the closest one to me, and it's almost an hour away, but I gotta try to find a way to save some money somehow. And I shop for the month, so why not buy in bulk instead of, just buying a bunch of something in, big quantity. I don't know. I'm just tired of the prices being high. They need to change something for people. And I'm not gonna ask for help because that's stupid. I work. I don't need help. I make enough to do it. I'm just bitching about it because it's ridiculous. Toilet paper. I'm having to give $40 for toilet paper because I buy the big thing of toilet paper. Like I said, I go for the month. And I buy the big thing of toilet paper. And I have girls and they run through it. And $40 for toilet paper. It makes no sense to me. And I went to the dollar store and bought the cheap kind one time, and everybody complained because it was so rough. It was so rough. I was like, suck it up. We're going to use the John Wayne toilet paper for a little while. The rough, tough, and don't take no shit off nobody toilet paper. The John Wayne. And that's what we used. But, it's what it is. You do what you gotta do when money's limited. You buy the John Wayne and you buy the tasteless macaroni and cheese, and you buy, what you can. Salisbury steak, and, which I love Salisbury steak. I love it. And it's, and I know I've spoiled my kids because, I grew up and I didn't have much, and I don't ever want them to open the cabinet door and not see a cabinet full of food. I don't want them to ever see that. I don't. I want them to open the cabinet, and if there's something they want, I want it to be there. And I don't really feel like that's spoiling them. I feel like that's them knowing that they don't have to worry, even though I grew up and I had the best childhood, and I did. When our lights got turned off, it was fun. We had oil lamps, and we had a wood stove, and we had a well, and even when we didn't have a well, we got creek water and heated it up on the wood stove, and I had a great life, y'all. I had a great life. I had amazing parents. I never knew I was poor, and I'm sure that's what made me what I am today. Man, I don't want my kids to ever look in the cabinet and not see food. I don't want my kids to ever come home and turn on the light switch and their lights not be on, or, go to take a shower and the water not be on, and I bust my ass to make that happen. You know, I do, and they'll never have to use an outhouse, and they'll never have to go to a creek and get water. And even though those memories are so good for me, they're so good for me, you know, and I wouldn't change anything about my life and me growing up. But I just, you always want, you know, more for your kids and better for your kids, and my cabinets stay full, and it's things that they want, and if that means that I spoil them, then I guess I spoil them, you know, but I just don't, things like that are things kids I just don't want to worry about. And I never worried about it when I was a kid because, like I said, I never knew I was poor. I never did. I absolutely loved my life. My parents had a way of making it fun, and we never knew. And the only thing that was scary was the outhouse, and we didn't use the outhouse at nighttime. And as gross and probably TMI, we had a little room in our house, you know, that I guess, I don't know what it was closed off with because I can't remember, it's been so long ago, but we had a 5-gallon bucket, paint bucket, that we used at night, and my dad would take it to the outhouse in the morning and dump it. And I'm sure that's too much information, but that's what he did. And it is what it is. But my life was amazing, and you know, and just because I don't want my kids to go through that doesn't mean that it wasn't great, because it was, and it doesn't mean that I would change any second of it, because I wouldn't. But you know, I just want them to know that they have the security of always having cabinets full of food, and lights always on, and water always running, and not having, you know, because kids are different now, and they notice things, and times are a lot faster, and more kids talk now than they did back then about things at home, and I just don't want them to worry about nothing, and they don't, and it's because that, you know, me and my husband bust our ass to keep it that way. But anyway, y'all, that was my rant for today, is Walmart. Yeah, so if y'all know anywhere cheaper to get groceries than Walmart, let me know. That's in Tennessee, that might be easier, better. Let me know, because I'll definitely try it. I'll try anything, because I'm so tired of feeling like everything I have goes to Walmart, some big, you know, corporation that's taking all my money. But y'all have a great rest of your day, and if you haven't tried Popeyes Cajun rice, try it. I don't know if y'all have one where you're at, but if you like rice, I absolutely love it. It's fucking amazing. But anyway, I'm fixing to go in this Amish store and get me some smoked cheddar, because it's amazing. And y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys.